Hi guys, welcome back to some more Roguetech. What were we doing?
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Sorry, we were going to build up a Centurion, weren't we? So Darius approaches you during your lunch break with an excited look. We got offered an upgraded authorization from the MRB. Great pleasure, the MRB informed me that your company is now able to request an increased contract classification authorization. For a small nominal fee, the MRB will provide one of its most experienced assessors who, after routine assessment of your company's capabilities, will allow the requisition of an upgraded official to take your company to take on even harder contracts, opening the path. Okay. We hope to hear from you shortly. Template, generic, insert name of friendly local MRB representative. To access the super heavy mission contracts, have now been unlocked. These missions are considerably harder, and they will include one or more super heavy mechs or vehicles. Each can weigh up to 200 tons, depending on your current difficulty rating. Might as well delay that 180 days. But yeah, that's part of the reason I updated the game. Let's get the Stormcrow back.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
What have we got? Oh, that's right, we're at another defend base. We can do a 3-skill assassinate against Ghost Bear for a Clan Wolf. Sounds promising. Jarg is injured. Radar can pop in there. Might as well give it a go.
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alrighty.
Command interface initiated.
Very bright. Engage as you see fit. Oh, there are VTOLs. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Stormcrow to heavy VTOLs. And the reinforcements are right here? Or the supporting forces are right there? Ooh. Well, let's engage them directly. Oh, supporting forces are over there. Catahawk 2C Axle Elementals. We have a Phoenix, we have a Catapult, 1 ore. Phoenix and then Icarus 2. Another Badger. Oh, look at this. Toad's right beside us. That's not fair.
Receiving you.
And it's the Wolfhound that can't move. Oh no. Yeah, we're
Waiting for orders.
firing everything at you. Next turn.
Moving out.
So let's make
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
let's make as much space between us and them as possible.
What do you need? Moving to position.
I hear ya. Coordinates received.
Going down there. Yeah, 2 Nidhogs. 2 clan Nidhogs. Oh no, a Fireworm. Nidhogg 2C. Although Fireworm in this environment does not seem like
Good to go.
it's going to be fun for us either.
Commander,
The Royal Lightning can move down to there.
heading out.
That we're just getting distance from the Toads, hopefully.
Good to go. On my way.
Commander,
Ideally, we get a good Gauss shot
heading out.
and maybe deal with something. You though, you're 2 Thunderbolt 15s. Okay, you're not as scary as I thought.
Standing by. Copy that.
Here comes the pain. Uh-huh.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Hey, Royal Lightning. Yes.
Position confirmed.
Good. What have you got inside? 120 on the side. I was waiting for the headshot. Didn't move though. Oh, what are you firing? Thunderbolts? Arrows. Okay, thermobarics.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Sand Devil, not too bad. Seems to be lightly armored on the sporting lance.
I'm under heavy fire. Hey, I'm losing armor over here.
Nice of them to hit their own guy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, our turn. We have our Phoenix. Bad shots on those toads. Come over and hit the catapult or the Phoenix. We'll probably go for the Phoenix. Actually,
can I
no,
do
no.
for ya?
We'll go for the catapult.
Don't need to tell me twice.
We'll have a gander at all of these. Even AC 20. But yeah, I'm gonna go for this right now.
Tell me what to shoot.
Receiving you.
But he's nice and tagged. You're gonna pop over here, switch to high explosive. And fire everything.
Firing a full salvo.
Boom, there we go.
Enemy down.
I do want the hatchetman to be able to come over and engage the Shadowhawk.
Come on. Send me a real mech war.
Yes, Commander.
Stormcrow, we're going to reserve you. We're going to try and get the toads off of the Wolfhound. What do you hit? Pegasus?
Nice try.
Orders.
Alright, Wolfhound. We're going to abilities. We're going to go with erratic maneuvers. I don't want to knock him down with the roll. So we're going to do fancy footwork over to here.
Coordinates received.
Well, that did nothing.
Good to go.
Hatchetman, yes. We're going to go physical weapon into his back. And fire that.
Got it. Going toe to toe.
Yes. There we go. Wait, who did we hit in the head?
Yikes! That hit hard.
Alright, Valak got hit in the head.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It's a shame, but it happens. Right, Pegasus has no one in range now.
Ready.
And Live Lord can finally move. You can move down, down to here. We could hit them. But I do want to try and get rid of that. So let's see what we can do into the side of this guy.
Fire.
Not bad.
Ready for orders.
But now, can the Stormcrow get a side shot? No.
Moving to position.
Cannot.
Roger that.
Go on. Yeah, there we go. AC-20's gone.
Target neutralized.
AC-20 is gone. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. There we go.
Yeah?
Now, Vapor Eagle, you have a Gauss rifle, which I would really like you to use.
Got it.
Going for the catapult, stray shot maybe into someone else.
Okay, I'm on it.
Beautiful. Excellent. Well, Balak, it was good knowing you. You're now dead.
Commander?
Wait, you can melee them? Yeah, you're gonna go around there, kick them, and then hit them with everything. Getting rid of these guys.
Ah!
The Hatchman is well placed to finish them off,
That's a critical hit.
I hope. Of course, now that I think about it,
Ah! I'm bleeding, Commander.
the Phoenix is a huge target now. And they're all going next. Oh, that was probably a really bad idea.
Hey, we're getting outflanked.
Yes, run away. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah! Took a heavy hit there.
We might just punch Glam out next turn.
Commander.
And it is now the Cougar's turn. You sprint and get direct line of sight on either of them. Yes, you can.
Acknowledged.
I do kind of want to hit them. But then we could just try and get rid of them.
Aye aye.
They're down to
That is
14
something
HP,
good.
so Pegasus could go after them. The Hatchetman could engage this one.
Aye aye.
Vapor Eagle, stay off of the rough terrain.
On my way.
Not bad. Beautiful.
Got past the armor.
Commander.
I need more Gauss rifles.
Roger. Full speed.
Good to go.
Oh yeah, Pegasus, you're going to pop right there.
All weapons are go.
Let's get rid of those guys.
Enemy down.
Oh, he missed. Nice.
Commander?
Now, if Live goes to there, he actually has a good chance to do some damage to them. So Live and Reek are going to do a bit of damage there. You're
Waiting for orders.
putting the Hatchman in harm's way. But they're not great. They're actually not great chances. So we're going to move him over there instead.
Got it. Right, Commander. Critical hit, Commander.
Oof. Yep.
Good to go.
He just has to take those hits.
Aye, aye.
Oh, you barely any armor, don't you? I'm gonna fire at the catapult.
Affirmed.
We got one hit on the
Damn,
structure.
let's do this.
We're moving on round 16. On round 18, we have the Hatchetman moving.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Nice, good hit.
Losing lots of armor.
Good to go.
Yeah, so we still don't go in for the melee, but we go in for this.
Moving to position. Affirmative. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Beautiful.
Ready for orders.
Right then, let's get set up to start attacking on both sides.
Heading out. Firing. Let's get this done.
Waiting for orders.
Glam, you don't have many activations left.
On my way.
You're still here for now. We're going to Vigilance. So that you can go early next turn. And I'm still going to take the shot at the catapult.
Firing on target. Critical hit.
Aye, aye.
And we have the Royal Lightning. Can get up here.
Aye, copy.
Start pointing at those two.
Firing.
Okay. Missed the tag. Come to Thunderbolts.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Oh, the Stormcrow overheated, okay. Stop it.
Commander?
Damn camera. Right. Pegasus, move on over that side. Hey, Tiger Lily, all the lurks. I must do up a lurk thing.
Good to go.
Do. Up over here. We can hit the Phoenix pretty well. We can hit the Icarus. Again, we're just going to go for the catapult down the back. Cool. His ammo exploded, so he's useless now.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm here.
That's good.
Acknowledged.
Now the Vapor Eagle can hit this Phoenix with a Gauss rifle.
Acknowledged.
Yes, Commander. Move order received. On it. Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
How much armor have you got in your CT left? Or structure? Very little.
Waiting for orders.
Very little. Alright, we're gonna get the most out of Glam that we can.
Roger that.
Okay, they're dropping mines there.
Orders?
I'll take it. That's a lot of mines, actually.
Roger.
And yes. Yeah, you can do that.
Locking on target.
That Phoenix could just punch out
Good to go.
or just die in general. That would be sweet.
Right, Commander. Here we go. We can do this. Let's go. That's a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Royal Lightning. You don't have that much armor.
Moving to position.
That wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be worse. There's our Stormcrow target. All right, and the Pegasus. Yeah, you pop over here. We're gonna take the. We're gonna take a shot at someone.
Affirmative.
I think I'm gonna hit the Icarus in the back.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Beautiful. You turned around, so you're not doing anything. Phoenix is running away because he took a bunch of damage.
Standing by.
Life Lord and Reek. Let's move on up a little bit.
Target confirmed. Goddamn, let's do this.
Nice.
Target neutralized.
The catapult is stuck out in the middle of the water with no ammo
Standing by.
and no other weaponry.
Firing. Scored a critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
And Stormcrow. Why is our chance to hit so bad on the Sand Devil?
Hell yes.
I need to look at that next
Hostile removed.
time we actually
I'm out of
target it.
long-range missiles. Receiving you.
Cougar, you're going to... Oh, you only have standard, that's right. Start working our way back this way, and then head towards the Nidhogs. I'm still gonna call them Nidhogs.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Okay, we're gonna rotate you.
Good to go.
Hatchetman with your newfound speed.
Sprinting. Let's get fired up.
No armor train.
Standing by. Copy that. Time to unload.
Oh, you have a Gauss rifle.
Receiving you.
Or some variant of some nasty thing. Okay.
On my way.
You have 20. ATM rockets, guided bombs. You dropped a bunch of your stuff.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got. Standing by.
Right.
Copy that.
Target moved 11. There you go.
Firing on target. Let's hit him hard.
Waiting for orders.
He is lightly armored.
Coordinates received. Firing everything I've got. Come on, mech warriors! It's go time! Commander? Right, Commander.
He's hanging in there. Where are you gonna go? Oh.
Aye, aye.
Okay, he didn't move, so that's perfect.
Let's move.
The Stormcrow and the Pegasus can deal with that. So yeah. Revy and is it Flathead? Currently in the Pegasus.
It's go time.
The PPC hit.
Waiting for orders. Copy.
I'm sprinting forward here because I want to keep out of hag range. As in visual line of sight.
Let's get this done, team. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Waiting for orders.
Go up to the edge of the minefield at least.
Got it. We can do this! Let's go! Commander?
Use up those flares. And you're both going on 16, you're going on 17, so very possible to get killed. Except I can't get a clean line of sight within a minimum distance of him. So instead we're going to vigilance. I'm going to sit here and attack that.
Come on, mech warriors! It's go time!
So it's no longer an issue. Unfortunate, but it's bound to happen. Ooh.
My mech's coming apart around me.
Good to go. Coordinates received. It's go time. Solid connection on that one.
They're gonna knock down Live Lord, aren't they? Damn it. Creek
Commander,
and Live are on the ground.
I'm wounded.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright, PPC hits again.
Damage minor.
Orders?
Cougar, I really need you to get up here and help out.
I copy.
I know you're on rough terrain. Is what it is.
I copy.
Good to go.
His AMS is out now as well.
Roger that. I may need some more time in the simulator.
Let's go.
Commander?
So, can the Pegasus get a rear shot? It can get a clean rear shot.
Got it. We can do this! Let's go! Critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Hey, Hatchetman. Yeah, get over there. How much? 20? We're also going to vigilance you.
Affirmative.
Keep the pressure on the AMS. God damn it. What was that?
We're down a mech, Commander.
Commander?
I better get that mech back.
No shooting, just running. Acknowledged.
So Reek punched out, so we'll probably have to go save him.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Phoenix just got tagged.
I copy. Good shot. Let's go.
I think he'll punch out.
Standing by.
I was hoping he'd punch out.
Roger.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
There you go. Oh, he took more damage to his leg. Keeps giving the hit animation.
Damn it, I missed.
Good to go.
This is your last activation. We'll punch out though, right? Like, I do really need her to do stuff.
Right, Commander. Time to go.
Okay.
Detecting.
That's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you guys are kind of marooned over here, but you
Right, Commander.
fly across the water.
I'm here.
And then the Vapor Eagle.
Copy that. I'm taking the shot.
Oh man, that Stormcrow at the back is going to be... Oof.
Receiving you.
I just need to get rid of these two.
Affirmative. Ready for orders.
Yes.
On the move.
Didn't die explosive range. Or not. Let's use standard. Good, good, good.
Tango down.
Commander? On my way.
A little bit of evasion and honestly fire everything.
Affirmative.
Oof. Here's a bomb.
Back up through here.
Porting. Minimal damage.
Good to go.
Pegasus.
Moving fast.
Standing by.
Nearly have you back in the fight.
Confirmed. Damage is minor, Commander. Waiting for orders.
See, now that he's actually taken a turn, I'm kind of wanting to go up there. Yeah. Right, well, vigilance you, so you go early next turn.
Moving out.
A little bit of damage.
Locking in all weapon systems. Scored a critical hit.
That accuracy with PPC.
Armor blow through. Internal.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Hatchet Man.
Here we go.
On. Yes.
That's a kill.
Standing by.
Vapor Eagle can technically get a shot there.
Roger.
Print him up here.
Copy that.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Okay.
Got past the armor.
Oh, it's on now.
Good to go.
So we have the Pegasus. And you can get up to here, but the mines are going to be literally a killer for you. But you can go around to here.
Double time.
Pegasus goes where it likes.
Got it.
Receiving you. On it.
Yeah. A ton of damage, but needed it. Who's he gonna go after? Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Means he's not going after the Stormcrow, which is great.
Affirmative.
Commander?
But of course now, Hatchman cannot run through this at all. So reserve him.
Standing by.
I'm here.
I'm gonna get you over to here.
Confirmed.
And you are going to attack ground. Over here. Remove all those mines.
Waiting for orders.
So that now the hatchet man will be vigilanced. And sprint up to here. And do nothing.
Let's go.
Commander? Affirmative.
Ready for orders.
And just gonna bombard with the Stormcrow from the back.
Acknowledged.
No point bringing him up with that torso open.
Good to go.
This guy would have a field day.
Affirmative. Firing on target.
Good to go. Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Reporting critical hit.
Aye, aye. Attacking from position. Scored a critical hit.
Let's get this done. Barely hit, Commander. Orders? On my way. Got it.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, again, this was a very rough mission.
Moving to position.
We kind of knew this. We went into this one that it was going to be rough. To be fair.
Got it.
Mission successful.
Now, fingers crossed that the archer is okay. They had no archer, so if there's any parts in the list, that's really bad news. So Glam is injured for 10 days, punched out, that's fine. He did punch out, so yeah, the mech should be fine. Rika's injured for 31 days. Not missing in action, by the way, which is the best thing. Oh, that was the wrong button. That indeed was the wrong button. I mean battle tank with the AC-20. Wait, we have 4 of them? Get a 65-ton in battle tank. Did have dropped 4 parts. Pick up some more Stormcrow parts. We'll pick up the Hag 20. Energy accuracy? I'm going to take the chance of getting one of the axle pieces. I'm going to take the energy accuracy. +2 energy accuracy. That's definitely going into some spicy build. Night vision. And I think that's pretty much what we take. Yeah, we could take that. I do have a double already, though. Clan LRM ammo I'd like. Yeah, the idea here is I'm selling both of them. Because we have repairs to do. Well, I'm selling at least one. Oh, we didn't get any of the axle. That's a shame. Standard medium lasers, we don't need. Sell 2 of you, and then we'll get 1. Another 1 million. We got the ammo. Got AC-20 flak ammo. Plus 50% damage versus squads and airborne. Plus 50% damage from an AC-20. We'll take it. The pen is mightiest when it writes orders for more swords. Oh, Valak. He was with us for what, 36 days? 7 deployments. Took all his injuries in that one thing. Killed 3 mechs. 3 other units. Everyone else was an OG, so we pretty much lost our entire starting squad.